What's going on, guys? JYK Gaming here with
Imad Fajam.
And what did you do?
Top 8 the Niagara Regionals with Tribrigade.
Nice sleeper pick. Did you want to show us the deck for us?
Yeah, well, this is pretty standard. This cat.
Best card, baby.
Best card in this deck. This card resolves pretty much game over. And then of course you got the Tribrigades. Pretty staple. 3/3/3, 2. I want to put 3 actually.
You want to put 3?
I want to put 3.
Actually go down to 1.
I know.
So you
well,
like
this card, I played this card instead of the third one. But this card never came up. It came out one time, and I never even used the Herald package.
That's just a combo to play around Droplet, correct?
Yeah. I never actually did. All I did was make it an Appaloosa for extra material.
Okay, well, still sounds good.
And then of course the Revolt, because every single time this card resolved, they won the game.
Yeah. Best card. That's my favorite card.
Yeah, that's it for the Tribrigades. And now we got the hand traps. The reason why this deck can even work. 3 Ash, best hand trap probably in this format. Staples, 3 Veiler, 3 Imperm, 3 Nibiru for combo. And of course Gamma, because you want to make sure that your cat or fractal both resolve.
Pushes the plays through. I like it.
And then I upped it to 2 Crow because Crow actually came up a lot in situations.
Same with like Despia,
Yeah.
Drytron, Eldritch even, right?
The guy behind the camera, used it against his Drytron.
So with the amount of hand traps you had, would you say this is probably the anti-meta deck of this format because you just played stun almost?
It's not really. I wouldn't say it's stun. It's just the thing is people are not playing cards like Ghost Spell. If this thing resolves, this game, all those formats before, people were playing Ghost Spell, so to stop this card. But
and every Tribrigade's a 1-card access card.
Correct.
Much, right? So you pretty much go for game
if this
next
card
turn.
resolves, I'm getting rid of non-targeting banish and have game next turn usually.
With 2 to 3 hand traps.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah. And then for consistency, you got the Prosperities.
Money card.
2 tankies, and then you got the 2 utility call by and.
So you just played that for a mine out, I assume, or did it actually?
I never actually resolved this card the whole tournament. I never actually got hit with a mine either. I was scared of mine a couple times.
No, we gotta respect mine, so I'm glad you chose it. Is it a 40 card deck?
It's 41. I never played 40.
Wow. But if the viewers wanted to cut 1 card, would you say it would be the Harpies if they wanted to play 40?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Was there any changes you wanted to make with the main, or is it pretty nice?
Like I said, I don't this never came up. This came up one time.
Yeah.
I really would rather have a 3rd Kiras because if I open up this and this is not playing. If I open up this and this, I'm playing, right?
Okay, cool. I like the classic Tribrigades. Can we move on to the extra first?
Extra deck, yep. It's pretty standard extra deck. 3 Shireg. 2 only comes up, but the 3rd is for the Prosperity target, basically. 2 of these, another Prosperity target. 2 Fairjet. This is probably another Prosperity target, but it does come up sometimes in the grind. This card is actually really underrated because people started back removal for your Revolt. You just set up this with the Revolt.
And it triggers it. Really.
Correct. This card is insane. Sword Souls are not playing through this card. All I did a couple times was just end on this against Sword Soul. They weren't playing.
Yeah, it's surprising. 1 interaction like that can get them, right?
Yeah. This card is I don't know what we want to tell you about this card, but
oh my
DD
god.
Crow and legs.
DD Crow and legs. Some people don't realize that this thing does 4,800 damage and they have no cards in their graveyard, but.
So easy OTK cards, eh?
Yeah. And then of course, this is just game. This is just game. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Every end board, this and Revolt.
A lot of people disrespect Appaloosa. It's pretty good.
And then the thing is, it's just people droplets and stuff. It's you do have the out to the Revolt because
I'm on the Revolt too.
that's what I'm saying. And then of course this if you brick, and then this for the Cerebral, and of course Omega because Cat and Gamma.
Did you ever resolve that?
I never actually did that because
no. Never walked into it too hard.
No.
That would be that's just game.
It's
right?
just game over. It's just, you have full combo and you get a card out of their hand.
That's insane.
It's really strong.
All right, let's see this spicy side deck.
Spicy side deck is not really spicy. 3-token collector.
Oh, well.
Good for Sword Soul. Good for the Brave decks.
Did you have troubles with those Brave decks at all?
I only played 2. I beat both of them. I played 3. That's why I didn't know he was playing Brave until after the fact.
You just smoked him that quick.
No, he smoked me that quick.
Oh, okay.
He got 4th place, so whatever.
It's a good breaker.
3 twin. Gets back removal. 3 anti-spell. This card is like,
God card.
God, if you just set up like this in Revolt or this in Palooza, they're not playing at all.
That's awesome.
Another FTK card right here.
That's, yep.
Like the Sword Soul deck, the one Sword Soul deck I played, like the guy like opened stones. He played through Appalooza, he played through Dragon Lord, he played through Revolt, but I had this so
Can't play against
can't play through that. He goes to me, he goes, man, I can beat your whole board, but not this card. And then of course, if we evenly, this card is this spell in the garbage. To be honest,
That was awful.
god awful.
What would you play over it, do you think?
I would probably put the Duster in the side for one of them, and these are probably going to be alphas. The Master Beast guy. The big
Oh
guy.
yeah, you like Alpha?
It's a pretty good card going second, and it's a non-targetable
Yeah.
removal, and it's a beast. It's
And
a beast.
yeah.
Exactly.
No, I actually, you know, I like that card in this deck. I used it back in the day to break Drytron for it. That's
Yeah,
great.
and it's like against like I like alpha against Despia.
Yeah.
Like
You have no
card.
real Omni negates, right?
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, that's it for the deck profile.
do you have any big moments in the tournament that you did, like that were really spicy that you liked?
I guess the one brave punk guy, I let him go full combo, and I was sitting there scared because if he makes Riser and dumps the snow, I wasn't playing through the snow, but he makes Yazi. So I just let him go through everything. And then I just imperm Nibiru and this game over.
Oh my god, the saucy play.
And then I played against the guy behind the camera, Lucas, round 7. Guy savaged me really badly.
What happened in that game?
I opened up Crow Veiler,
Yeah.
and he was able to soul Cyclock me.
He
So
gassed through that. Eh?
gassed through that, opened out all 4 names.
He did go 8-0, so that's another good. So your 2 losses were 4th place and 1st place.
For 4th place and 1st place,
So
yeah.
you had a pretty good tournament then.
I had a really good tournament, yeah.
So carried by the teammate here, it's Team Aaron Mills, Lucas Bell, bringing you right to. What was your placing, sorry?
We got 8th place right on the dot.
Wow, right on the dot.
Probably, I thought I was the highest X2, but apparently I wasn't.
Apparently you're not. It's okay, it happens.
Yeah.
Any shoutouts you have or anything
Shout out to the guy who in the camera, Lucas, and the guy talking, Eric.
Thank you, my man.
They're my boys for a long time. Of course, the guy got 5th place. I'm sure he's gonna be a deck profile on him, Steve.
Yeah, we're gonna get that.
we gotta
He's my
get that.
boy because he's the one who made me play this deck. He goes to me, Matt, you gotta play this deck because you play all these crap decks.
Well, that's actually the best deck that we play, to be honest. So
right.
thank you for the profile, man.
All right, guys,
Thanks again.